Hello, everybody. Um, it's about noon in the eastern coast of the United States. How are you? Um, I'm here to talk about the way we take our health in Nigeria. Yet another untimely death has prompted this video. Someone very close to me died, an avoidable death. And I felt I needed to take this seriously. I needed to talk to my people about their health. If you are over 40 years old and you are a woman, you are ignoring routine mammogram, pap smear, and you do not have any biomedical profile, baseline blood work done, I think you are trying to kill yourself by installments. If you are over 40 and you are a man and you have not done your routine exam, physical exam, you have not done the PSA test, the prostate-specific antigen test, I'm very sorry for you and your family. You see, we need to reverse a lot of things in Nigeria. We need to reverse the ugly trends of politics. We need to reverse the bad education system, health, and work-life balance. We need to increase the life expectancy rate, and that depends on us most of the time. Do not join the "I reject it, it is not my portion" crowd. Whose portion is it? In life itself is random. The nature of illness, adversity, and any other thing in life is random. You see, the "I reject it is not my portion" mantra can only come from the mouths of ignorance. Quit that rubbish. You see, you get sick, you go to your pastor. Faith has a different place in life. Faith helps you cope with adversity. The mother miracle workers are the doctors. They are not your pastors. When your pastor gets sick, guess what? He goes to the hospital. Don't be deceived. You carry holy water about. Hey, what's that? Holy water for cancer? Holy water for diabetes? Holy water to cure hypertension? You must be very silly. Get a life. You don't need that. Anointing oil for waiting. Anointing oil is olive oil. Get a life. Get medication. What is that? Don't be ignorant. Don't kill yourself. Someone just died of something very, very simple. You are diabetic. In Nigeria, you get metformin. Metformin alone can save your life. You don't have to buy expensive diabetic drugs. I'm not a doctor, but I have common sense. We need to borrow ourselves some sense. You see, nobody is after you. The witches in your village, those your cousins and your aunties you abandoned in the village and you are afraid of, they are not after you. What is after you is the rat race. The urge to acquire materialistic things, the urge to ride a Range Rover, to build a house in Lekki and Banana Island, even when you can't afford it. That is what is killing young people now. This one died, how old? 39, 42. Let me tell you something. From my experience, the human body is programmed to decay. We are mortal. We are not jellyfish. We are mortal. We are not God. The bolts and nuts of your body starts the loosening process once you hit that magical age of 40. Your body starts to change. Things do not feel quite the same. Although the pace of degeneration can vary from one person to the other, but we are aging, and when you age, your body breaks down. And when your body breaks down, you need to find a way to maintain that body until you die. You can live till 80, till 85. With medical advances, a lot of things can be done to help you. You can age gracefully in good health. You need to check your blood sugar at least twice a year. You need to check your blood pressure often. You need to check your cholesterol level. Go for your annual physical. People will tell me, it's expensive. Shut up. It's not expensive for you to be running helter-skelter buying things you don't need. People are just creating orphans, multiplying poverty index all over the place because of ignorance and carelessness and unnecessary materialism. You have built a house. You are building the second one. You didn't check yourself. You said it's expensive. For you to do pap smear, ECG, mammogram in Ibadan, for instance, at Mikio, will cost you about 60,000 naira. You mean you can't save 55 to 60,000 naira in a year for your own health? Please, change. I need you to change. Do kidney function test, liver function test. These things are just a blood, you just submit blood sample and they do it, and those things are cheap. If you smoke or you have asthma like me, go and see your pulmonary surgeon at least twice a year. When you are 50, go for a colonoscopy. There's no shame to it. The doctors and nurses there, they have seen more crooked behinds than your own. So your own won't be the first crooked behind they are going to see. What is shameful about it? Besides, you are even going to sleep through the process. Do you care what they see in your bowel or your buttocks? Again, another thing is that it's about mental illness. A lot of people are sick here in Nigeria. They pretend. I know there's a lot of stigma to mental illness. But if you begin to hear strange voices in your head, if you begin to feel blue, if you are overwhelmed by melancholy and you feel you are in a dark place, you need to talk to a psychiatrist. You need to seek help before you begin to remove your clothes. When I was living my life as a programmer in the United States, I have met quite a lot of brilliant people who are sick here. Yet they manage it, and they are the one who produce the technology you consume. My female friends and followers are better than my male friends at checking their well-being. Stop chasing money. People build houses they can't live in because they die. Stop overworking. If you are hypertensive, go to your doctor, get a medication. People think it's a bad thing for you to have medication you are using every day. And instead, you cannot, they will be looking for miracle. Even the Bible said an evil and adulterous generation seeketh a sign. Stop seeking signs and miracles. There are medications for most illnesses to manage them. You cannot pray diabetes away. You cannot pray hypertension away. You have to be on medication to lower your blood pressure. You have to take things easy. And for those of you after 45, men, that you cannot enter Jerusalem like before. Stop drinking Alomo. If you can't perform like before, go and talk to your doctor. Get Cialis or Viagra once a while. You cannot have intercourse the way you were having it in your 20s or your 30s. You can't. You need to